Hi, I am Dr. Arun Kannan, Orthopedic Surgeon from Apollo Hospitals Chennai. I specialize in hip and knee surgery, and in this video I will talk to you about the materials used in a knee replacement. A lot of you would have heard about knee replacements and how they are transforming the lives of many people. So knee replacement is a surgery where we sort of recap the ends of the bone. A lot of you might have seen a bone. At the end of a bone, it is lined with a very smooth and shiny tissue called cartilage. This gives the smooth movement within the joint. In osteoarthritis, this cartilage is lost, and in a knee replacement surgery, we exactly reproduce the function of this cartilage. There is a common misconception amongst many people. When we say knee replacement, they think we will take out their entire knee and put in something else. That is not exactly what happens. In a knee replacement surgery, we sort of put a metal cap over the end of the bone, both on the lower end of the thigh bone as well as at the upper end of the shin bone or leg bone. And between these two metals, we replace the cartilage by using a specialized plastic. So the material that goes on the metallic components or the metal cap is usually an alloy made from chromium and cobalt. This has been there for many years, or I must say many decades, and it has proven to be very successful. We tried some variations including titaniums, ceramics, as well as certain modifications called ceramization of the metal. But even now, the most successful, most durable knee replacement material has been the chromium cobalt alloy. This is provided by almost all manufacturers. There are 5 major manufacturers, and all of them have this chromium cobalt alloy, which is the standard material used for a knee replacement. A lot of people have this concern which material I should use, but I think you need not worry much about it. There are only 4 to 5 major companies throughout the world that supply the knee replacement, and the material is very standardized, and it has been used for decades, and it has been proven to be safe and durable. So this metallic component goes on either side, and as I told you, the cartilage function is reproduced using a very special variety of plastic called highly cross-linked polyethylene. This has changed over the last 15-20 years. Earlier, we were using the standard polyethylene, which also gave reasonably good results, but we have gone one step better using this highly cross-linked polyethylene. The friction with this highly cross-linked polyethylene is less, and therefore this material is lasting longer than what it was lasting 20 years back. So in summary, for a knee replacement, we generally need 3 components. 2 of them are metal that go as a cap at the end of each bone that forms the knee joint, and in between these 2 metal components we have a very specialized plastic called highly cross-linked polyethylene that produces long-term durable function by giving a low friction surface. Thank you.